Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Keep your EVS workbook with you. In between, we can discuss the workbook exercises. Have you completed? Have you copied the notes? The full
Yes.
chapter notes?
Yes.
Yes. Is
Yes.
there
Yes, ma'am.
anybody to do it? There?
Yes.
No. Everybody had completed. Good.
Yes.
So when in between, I will ask some students to read the question and answers of the workbook. So at that time, don't say excuses, okay? So everybody, you have to complete. The next class onwards, we will be continuing with the next class
EVS
will
2. EVS 1.
EVS 1 itself, but next chapter. Okay. Before starting the next chapter, everybody should complete the notes of the previous chapter. I am sending the notes holding, right? Not on all together. After teaching each
Good
part, I
morning.
am
Good
sending
morning,
the
ma'am.
notes. Don't keep it for pending. Whenever you are getting the notes that day itself, try to complete it. Henry, Rohit, mute your audio fast. So shall I start, Ameya? Ameya also muted.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So you are all ready to participate in
Good morning,
Onam
ma'am.
celebration, right? You are preparing for the Onam celebrations. Okay, good. You all should participate in it. Okay. Every
Ma'am.
Gauri Nandana ji, mute your audio.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
mute it. Okay. Okay, good. Then, okay. See, anybody lost yesterday's class? Anybody is there who lost the yesterday's class?
Ma'am, Gauri.
Gauri Nandana. Gauri
Yes,
Nandana
ma'am.
ji.
Half class will I get.
Okay, so did you complete the note then?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, have you completed?
That my friend in your 4th C class. That's why I can write it.
Okay, okay, okay. Force you. Okay, okay. Got it. So completed it is, right? So today we can revise the chapter. Are you ready to revise it?
Yes.
I will show all the slides based on the chapter. What are diseases? What are symptoms? These all things. And at the end, if it is possible, I will take a dictation test also, spelling test also. So are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay, see when we are sharing the screen, is it audible? My voice will be audible
Yes.
to you?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so shall we start today's class?
Yes.
Mute audio, keep muting and listen. Okay, keep it muted and listen properly. Understand it. This is a lengthy chapter. This chapter, previous chapter is a lengthy one. So many things you have to learn from in that. That is why today also I am revising. Okay, keep your EVS workbook also with you. Aditya, mute your audio fast. Fast. Okay, so this is the chapter lesson for diseases, right? So first we can learn what do you mean by diseases? Hmm? What do you mean by diseases? Anupama, read it from the board. Read it from the board.
Diseases is an unhealthy thing
Okay, 1 minute,
happening.
1 minute, 1 minute. Is it diseases or disease?
Disease.
Okay, tell me. Disease.
Disease is an unhealthy thing happening to our body and mind.
So, mute your audio. So, we can expect questions like, what do you mean by disease? If the question is like this, you can say, disease is an unhealthy thing happening to our body and mind. Sometimes we can ask in some other way also. Dash is an unhealthy thing happening to our body and mind? Anupama,
Disease.
which is the unhealthy thing happening to our body and mind?
Disease.
Disease. Okay, so you should learn the spelling. Next one, symptoms. We are showing some symptoms of some diseases, right? So the symptoms. What do you mean by symptom? If a question is like that, what do you mean by symptom? Varada, unmute and tell me what you can read it there. Yes.
The external signs shown by our body during an illness are called symptoms.
Okay, the external signs shown by our body during an illness are called symptoms. See, because mute your audio, Varda. So, because of indigestion, you may feel stomach pain, fever, vomiting, and all. So, if you are vomited, if you are vomiting, we can't say vomiting is a disease. It is the symptom of the indigestion. In the same way, when you learned the previous chapter, you learned that swellings all over the body, change of smell and color of urine. These are the signs of kidney stone or the non-functioning of kidney. Am I right? Have you learned this all? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So these all are not the diseases. They are signs are called symptoms. Okay. That is showing us that you have some disease. So next one. Next one. Gauri Nandana ji, read it. What it is written on the board. Yeah. Read it fast. Unmute it and read it. Gauri Nandana. Unmute and read fast. You don't know. Huh? So I will ask to Muhammad Amil. Muhammad Amil, unmute it. Okay, unmute it and read it. What it is written on the board. Yes. Can you see the board?
Yes.
Okay. So read it. What it is written there on the board.
Diagnosis.
Ah,
Diagnosis.
Diagnosis. Diagnosis.
Yes.
Diagnosis means, what do you mean by diagnosis? Read it.
Identifying
Ah,
a disease
ah.
from its signs.
Signs. Yeah, when you are saying to doctor that today I vomited 3 times and I went to toilet 4 times, I have stomach pain. From these symptoms, doctor can identify which disease you are suffering, right? He will tell, that is, don't worry, that is because indigestion. You might have ate some hard food, right? Some heavy food, that is why it is not digested. That is why these symptoms are showing. So doctor is identifying the disease, right? That is called diagnosis. Diagnosis. So spelling, Devadarshan, read the spelling of diagnosis. Devadarshan, unmute and read the spelling. Diagnosis fast. Unmute. No, say learn how to unmute it, okay? Next, I will call Henry. Unmute it, Henry.
Yes.
So read the spelling of diagnosis. Spelling of
D-I
ah,
D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S.
okay, D-I-A-G-N-O-S-I-S. Okay, diagnosis. Next one, Rohit. What it is written on the board, Rohit?
Prevention.
Okay, prevention. What do you mean by prevention?
Keeping disease-caused germs away from our body.
Okay, prevention means this keeping disease-causing germs away from our body. Can you see? You are preventing COVID-19 nowadays. Am I right? You all are preventing COVID-19. That is why schools are closed, shops are closed, So everything, every precautions we are taking to prevent the disease. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, so let me take you that slide. Okay, prevention. Prevention means keeping disease-causing germs away from the body. Next one. Next one. Gauri Nanda. Gauri Nanda.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What it is written on the board? After that,
Germs.
we'll germs. Germs. Okay.
Germs are very tiny, invisible living things that cause diseases. It lives
Okay.
around us.
It lives around us. Germs are very tiny, invisible living things. So, who is causing, what it is causing the disease? What it causes the disease? Ameya? Ameya's audio is mute your audio. When your audio is unmute, some sounds, particular sounds are producing. Okay, don't do it. Switch on the video, don't touch it. Okay, so here we are talking about the which one? Germs. Okay, next one, let me share it. The germs, it lives all around us. Next one. Next one. After that, we learned about diseases, right? Two types of diseases. Which all are they? One is disease that spread. Diseases that spread. We learned it. This is just we are rewinding it. Okay. So, Isra, unmute your audio, Isra. Yeah. So, can you tell me examples of diseases that spread? Examples of diseases that spread.
Common cold.
Okay, common cold, malaria,
Malaria,
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Okay, so some more examples you can add on it, right? Next one, diseases that do not spread. We learned there are two types of diseases. That spreading diseases and non-spreading diseases. See, non-spreading diseases, the example, diseases that
Allergies.
diseases that can, okay, see, students in between. Devadarshan, mute your audio, mute it. Okay, everybody mute it and keep. I can't see if I am muting it. If I want to ask question, it is not possible for it, right? So listen, we can revise this chapter too. So here, diseases that do not spread. These diseases are formed due to the lack of some nutrients in our body. We learned it. And due to the some non-functioning of some internal organ. In the previous chapter, you learned kidney failure, right? So kidney stones, kidney failure. These diseases won't spread. So this one is the another one. According how these diseases spread, according to that we can divide the diseases based on the mode of transmission, mode of spreading. How these diseases are spreading, based on it we can divide the diseases, group the diseases. First one, airborne disease. See, dear students, okay, see, I will ask those students only to read it. Okay, before that, I want to get some of your videos are off. So, how can I call you? Switch on the videos, everybody. Anne Maria.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, airborne diseases. What are airborne diseases? Can you see the board?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Read it from the board. What do you mean by airborne diseases?
Diseases that spread through the air.
Okay. Diseases that spread through the air. And here we can see the examples also, right? We are giving 2 or
Yes.
3 examples. Can you read it? That examples? And Maria?
Called. Yes,
Ah,
ma'am.
yeah.
Common called chicken pox.
Miss. Okay, so you have to study these whole spelling. I told it. So I will take the spelling test also in the next class. You can expect these whole words that time. Okay, so this is all about airborne disease. Next one, let me ask you, Dia. Can you see it, Dia? So many students' video are closed. Are you facing some network issues? Let me see.
Network
Are you
issue.
facing some network issues?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if, when it becomes stable, please switch on the video. Okay. Now, able. Able, when I share the video, you have to read it. Waterborne disease. Only able. Okay, all others keep it muted. Waterborne disease. What are waterborne diseases? Okay, able.
Disease that spread through water are called waterborne disease.
Okay, so once again read it clearly. Pause in between the words. Yes.
Disease that spread through
Diseases.
water.
Is it diseases? Say it.
Diseases that spread through water.
Water. Okay, so here comes the example. Here comes the. Can you read this example? Example.
Typhoid,
Typhoid. Then
dysentery,
dysentery.
and
Okay.
cholera.
Cholera. These all are the examples. So during the exam time, I can ask question. Dysentery is spread through which? How it is spreading? Is it by? Is it a airborne disease? Waterborne disease? Likewise, I can ask. So learn at least 3 names of the diseases spread by each mode. Okay. Next one, we can see diseases that spread through contact. See here I will call some student. John Daniel. John Daniel. Okay. So what do you mean? So diseases that spread through contact. You know nowadays you are familiar with this all, right? John? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give example for diseases that spread through contact? Yes, tell me. Yeah, can you read it from the board? No, you can't see it. You are not able to
Yes,
see.
ma'am.
Okay, then read it.
COVID-19.
Okay.
Food.
Foot, hand and mouth disease. Okay. So these or some skin diseases also can spread through the contact. So these all are the examples. Next one. Diseases that spread by insects. Amil, switch on the video and read it. Amil. Yeah. Oh, you are saying. Can you read it, Amil?
Which one?
Okay. So what it is written on the board? What is the heading?
Diseases that spread by insects.
Okay, diseases that spread by insects. Some examples also are giving, right? So read the examples.
Malaria, mosquito.
Malaria. Okay, malaria. Okay. Next one,
Dengue.
dengue and plague. Okay, these are some of the examples of diseases that spread by insects. Next one, diseases that do not spread. Example for diseases that do not spread.
Ma'am, can I read?
Okay, let me see. See here, when I am seeing, I can't see so many there. Your videos are switched off. That is why. Okay, so let me next one. Eva Rose need to read it. Okay, all others please wait. Eva, I am going to share the screen. Okay, only Iva, all others listen. You have to read that words in your mind. Then only you will be familiar to that word. Okay, Iva, can you read the examples of diseases that do not spread?
Liver diseases,
Disease. Okay, liver disease.
heart failure,
Okay, heart failure, heart attacks. You might have heard about it, right? Then
allergy,
allergies, allergies,
allergies,
allergies. Clearly
heart,
read it.
heart
Heat
stroke,
stroke. Heat stroke. I told
stroke,
if the during the summer time, if it is too hot, you may some people those are going out. They may feel some burns on their back, not only on the back, on their body. Okay, that is called heat stroke. Next one.
frostbite,
Frostbites means if it is so cold in the countries where it is too cold, that
hemophilia,
next one hemophilia.
hemophilia.
Hemophilia. So next, we have to learn the diseases that do not spread, but how it is forming due to the lack of nutrients in our body.
Can I
Tell me
say
the name. Tell me the name.
Leia?
Leia. Okay, Leia. Leia, you can read it. Okay. But all others, please listen it. Okay, night blindness, read it.
Night blindness due
Okay.
to the lack of
Ah.
vitamin A.
Okay, 1 minute, Leia. 1 minute. We are here. We are discussing about the diseases due to deficiency of vitamins in our diet. Night blindness. Leia, can you tell me what I told about night blindness? Yeah, what I told about night blindness. What do you understand from the word night blindness?
We can't see the night time.
Okay, during that person won't be able to see during the night time, right? And gradually he may lose the complete vision. He may become blind. That is the disease. Okay, next one, Leia, read it.
Scurvy due
Okay,
to the lack
scurvy.
of vitamin C.
Okay, due to the lack of vitamin C. I will show the picture so that you can remember that one. See, you can see blood comes out of the gums. That is the condition of this scurvy. If we are affected by this scurvy, that means our gums will bleed. Okay, so that is due to the deficiency of vitamin C. So we have to include sour tasting fruits. We have to include in our diet sour tasting fruits such as orange, these also, lemon, gooseberry, like this. Okay, so next I will call Sapna. Sapna, can you read it? Sapna, Leia, switch off, mute your audio. Sapna. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let me here. Okay, third name of the third disease.
Beriberi and pellagra
Okay, beriberi and
due to
pellagra.
lack of vitamin B.
Vitamin B due to the lack of vitamin. So again I will show beriberi due to vitamin B. If vitamin B is less in our body, that can affect our muscles. Our muscles become weak. If muscles are weak, we won't be able to walk. Muscles are really helping us in our movement. So our body will swells up. All the body parts will swells up. And pellagra, I showed you, this is a type of skin disease, right? So if you avoid these all diseases, you must include vitamin B rich foods. Okay. Next one. Okay, Sapna, read it. Next one also read it, Sapna.
Anemia.
Anemia. Anemia is How anemia
Due
is?
to lack of iron.
Iron, due to lack of iron. Okay, so tell me, what is the important Devadarshan? Devadarshan, when I am asking question, you won't be able to unmute. But now it is kept unmuted. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Good. So here, what is the importance of iron in our body? Who can say? Raise your hand. Don't unmute. Raise your hand. What is the importance of iron in our body? I explained it in the class. What is the importance of iron? Able? What is the importance of iron? Can you tell me? Yeah, iron helps to produce some important thing in our body. I think Juvan knows about it. Juvan, tell me. I can't hear. I can't.
Iron is in salt.
No. It is iodine.
Adidev.
Adidev. Okay, Adidev.
Blood.
Blood. Very good. Adidev, very good. Okay, see here. So iron helps to produce blood in our body. So, if we are not eating food which contain iron, our body may lack of blood. So, that condition is called anemia. That condition is called anemia.
Anemia.
Okay. So, Parvati, not Parvati, Arfan, unmute it. It is your chance to read the name. So, can you read the fourth disease? What it is?
Anemia.
Anemia. Okay, it is due to the lack of which disease?
Iron.
Iron. So, I will show anemia. What is that condition? Anemia. See, the color of our skin may become pale. You understood the difference between an anemic hand and the normal hand, right? So you have to include loads and loads of iron-rich food. Who can say which all are the food that contain iron?
Spinach.
Spinach, very good. It is a good source of iron. Then Leia, tell me.
Leafy vegetable.
You see, 1 minute. Everybody is saying the answer together. It is not clear. I will give chance to each and everyone. Leia?
Yes.
Yes. What do you want to say?
Another one, cabbage.
Cabbage. Next, Juvan. Beetroot. Beetroot. Next one, Ameya. Ameya wants to say something. Ameya.
Spinach. Beetroot.
Mute your audio. Ameya, mute it. Now, Anne Maria.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Which one? Which is that food contain iron?
Leafy vegetables.
Leafy vegetables. Okay, green leafy vegetable. Abel is also want to say something. Abel. Yes, tell me.
Names and gooseberry.
Okay, these berries contain vitamin C also. Okay, so these all dates also contain.
Lettuce.
So these all you have to include in your food. Okay, I think you after learning this chapter you will be more conscious about the food diet. Next one. So Adidev is already unmute. Okay, Adidev, can you read the name of the fifth disease?
Anemia.
Anemia is we discussed it, right? Okay, after anemia,
Goiter.
Okay, so that is due to the lack of which one?
Iodine.
Iodine. Okay, so this if we want to get iodine, we have to use the iodine-rich salt. iodized salt. That
Salt.
is what some others somebody told it before. Okay.
Juan.
Okay, Adi, please mute your audio. See here, it is the condition of goiter, right? See, I told it on our neck, one thyroid gland is there. That thyroid gland, this thyroid gland helps, controls all our body growth. Hmm? If iodine is less in our body, that gland can't work it proper. During that time, it will swell up. That condition is called goiter. Okay, so here we discussed about the goiter also. These all things are the diseases that do not spread. Okay, so next we want to discuss about the preventive methods. Preventive methods. Okay, preventive methods. How can we prevent airborne diseases? How can we prevent airborne diseases? 1 minute, 1 minute. Mute your audio. Rohit. Rohit. Yeah. Those who know the answer, please raise it. Yeah. Rohit, tell me.
Mask.
Okay, wear mask. Okay, you have to wear mask. Use a handkerchief while sneezing or coughing. Do not spit here and there. That is very, very important. Okay, some people are doing it. This is not good. This is not a healthy habit. So don't do it. Hmm? These all things you can do. Then vaccinations, right? Vaccination. Some medicines we are injecting when you are very small. So that is called vaccination. And
Sanitizer.
okay, we can use sanitizers also. Next one, how can we prevent diseases that spread through?
Ma'am, wash both hands before eating.
Okay, okay. That is by we can prevent airborne diseases and also diseases that spread through contact. Right? How can we prevent waterborne disease? Raise your hand. Waterborne disease. Prajwal. Prajwal. Yes. Yes. Prajwal.
Drink boiled water.
Okay, drink boiled water. Okay, then boiled water or water from some purifiers. Okay, then we have to
Vaccination.
vaccination. There also vaccination is there. We have to avoid some cold drinks, right? So how can we prevent the disease through
roadside
insects?
food.
Henry and Rohit.
Avoid.
Henry and Rohit, without my permission, if you are saying, it will become a mess. Okay. So Henry, tell me, how can we prevent diseases spread through insect? Diseases that spread through insect. How can we prevent them?
Wearing full sealed cloth.
Okay, you sit there and tell. Okay, we can avoid the
Ma'am,
insect
the time
bites.
is up.
Okay, that I know. So you can use full sleeve dress. Then you can use some net, right? Mosquito net. Or,
And cream and lotion.
so learn this chapter properly. Next class I will take the class. Okay.
Okay.
So bye. Thank you.